The first time I heard the term Chiraq was in the street. And it's a real term. And I think that I understand why people will be offended. And I plainly say I was born in Chicago. I was born in Chicago, but I have walked the streets of Chiraq. I have.
On April 6th, Black Student Union hosted an event featuring Father Michael Flager of St. Sabina Church and Professor John Fountain, having a discussion regarding the term Chiraq and if it's detrimental to Chicago's reputation. The discussion centered around the issues of gun violence that Chicago faces.
The first thing you hear whenever there's a shooting is gang related. That's done consciously. Because if we can say it's gang related, then we can somehow dismiss caring about it, because they're gang members.
It's pertaining to the different events and the controversy between the city name of Chicago and the city term Chiraq, which is, defined as another way of showing the violence in Chicago as it is a war zone, technically like Iraq.
And maybe some of you have never been in some neighborhoods where you smell gunfire. Maybe you've never had to walk to the door and knock on somebody's door and talk to them about their little girl being shot and killed, or seeing bodies lying in the street or in the alley in the aftermath. I have. It's real. These numbers are real.
Here's my problem. I look at these 150 brothers, and I can get them in a GED. We teach 2 GED classes. I can get them in programs in our ARC. I can't do a damn thing for them to get them employment and jobs and help. They gotta eat. They gotta take care of their babies. They gotta help their mother. And if we don't do something for these young brothers as a society, not just Rahm or Bronner or Obama, but if we don't do something, we've said they're throwaways. These are real human beings. And many of these in this altar could be A students at Roosevelt University had they had the right chance to help and the opportunity. So what can you do? Change a damn world that's throwing these brothers to the street.